Hello, welcome to Lavender Town VGC. I'm your host with the Ghost Rye. Let's get right into today's episode. This will be our final episode with the Aegislash Team. I have been loving this team. It was a blast to use, but I mean, this will be the 7th episode with it. I'm sure you guys are ready to see some new stuff, so let's get right into it. See if we can find ourselves a battle on Battle Spot. Battle Spot's been a little tricky lately, so let's see if we can get lucky here. We get an okay rating. I mean, you know, this team the rating is a little screwy too because we switch stuff up like halfway through. So let's see what we can find right now. I mean, I've been playing this team a lot, especially on Showdown. I've been on Showdown just using this team over and over again to, you know, mixed results. But we get Noah. Noah, what you got for me, bro? Ooh, he's got a Greninja. All right. So there's like pledge potential, but they could just be like a Protean Greninja with like Scarf. So yeah, Charizard, Greninja, Amoonguss, Raichu, Landorus, and Tyranitar. Okay. I like Salamence and Tyranitar for this one, in case he wants to lead with Amoonguss. I gotta be careful of an Ice Beam coming out from the Greninja, though. I'm gonna bring Bulu, I believe. Yeah, I think Bulu looks pretty good here in general. And who do I want? Do I want Excadrill or do I want... See, Melodic has like an interesting matchup here. She's not great against a good chunk of the team, to be totally honest with you. Aegislash is like overall pretty good against this team. But I think I might just go Excadrill. Excadrill hits like a lot of stuff on this team pretty hard. I don't see like I mean, the only thing he has for speed control is the Charizard. That I know of, at least. So I guess we'll find out here. All right, let's get right into it. I'm psyched, boys. Last episode. I mean, if you've been watching this channel at all, you know that the episode where I retire a team, everything goes wrong. I usually only maybe win one game, if that. So let's see how this goes. Raichu Charizard coming out. Okay, so I think that he wants to fake out and go for Tailwind. So I think we're going to see a fake out into probably a fake out into the Tyranitar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Mega Up and set my own Tailwind, and then I'm going to I think I'm just gonna click on the Rock Slide, just in case. If I get Tailwind up, and he also gets Tailwind up, whatever, my Rock, like, he still has to try to deal with getting Rock Slided. So, let's see. He might fake out the Tyranitar, set Tailwind, but then I'll also have Tailwind up, and then I can Rock Slide him again since I'm Choice Scarfed. So, let's see. Bringing an Excadrill is tempting, obviously, but, like, I knew the sun's coming, so there's really no point. That's what he wants to do. We see a fake out in Tailwind. Yeah. Alright, let's just match it. We'll just match it. Alright, and because of that, we now know that we're faster than the Charizard. Even... Alright, let me just focus here real quick. I think I'm in a good spot, but I don't want to blow it. I'm gonna go for the Hyper Voice Rock Slide play. Just to catch anything coming in. Nothing comes in, no protects, no switches. Alright, so that breaks the Sash on Raichu if he's got it. We land the Rock Slide, which is really what I was mostly worried about. Alright, cool. I don't know what Raichu's gonna want to do here. She goes for a knockoff. Alright, see, that's a good play. I don't know why he didn't protect knockoff. That would probably have been better. Maybe he was going for a Heat Wave or something like that. Let's see. Alright, so I know this Greninja is going to have Ice Beam. I can feel it. So I'm going to protect to scout for it. And I'll just go for a Rock Slide. Assuming he turns into the Ice type. Let's see, though. I mean, this might not be Protein Greninja, but, like, just I'm guessing that might be it. Alright. Break the Volt Switch is also important. Ooh, he's got Low Kick. Alright, I was not expecting that at all. Not ready for it. This sucks because I can't get my, ooh, this is gonna be tricky now. Things just got a lot more interesting. Okay. So here, I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna go for the Double Edge in case he goes for another Low Kick. And I think I'm just gonna Protect on this turn. I mean, this is tough because he'd go for the Ice Beam here and I'd be really screwed. No. Ooh. Alright, cool. He gave me the Greninja. I'll take it. Right, we've kind of left this Raichu out here for way too long, honestly. And the Tailwinds are gone. And in comes the Landorus. Alrighty. So, I don't know. I'm intrigued here. Let me bring in Bulu. And I'm going to go for the Drill One on Raichu. Just get rid of it. Bulu should be able to deal with this Landorus, no problem. Unless it's a special one with Sludge Bomb, which would be awful, but hopefully that won't be the case. Alright, he goes for the knockoff. Maybe thinking I had Focus Sash, but I'm running the weird Scope Lens. And what does he got? Fly. Z Fly. Alright. That's something. Okay. Supersonic Sky Strike. Haven't really seen that much. I've seen it on Showdown a little bit. I haven't seen it on the ladder very often. That was an amazing play. Bulu's not taking that. Oh, Bulu, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was rough. Okay, this Landorus just became like a very serious problem. Wow, what a read. Like, what a read on my opponent's end. That was amazing. I'm not psyched about it. Alright, so we got our work cut out for us, boys. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is try to set up Tailwind. And I'm just going to protect Excadrill on this turn. I was not ready for Z-Fly. I thought he would just go for the Rock Slide there, you know? Just try to chip down the Salamence. But he goes for it on this play. Oh, Salamence avoids. Super clutch. Okay. Let's just try to hit, you know, a little all-out offense here. I mean, I guess maybe Iron Head might have been the better play there on that one. Alright, we land the Rock Slide. And we're going to take game one. Alright, good game. That guy had some really cool stuff on his team. I like that we didn't have our Scope Lens and we still got 2 crits. That's because Excadrill's a monster, and that's just what he's used to. Good game. That was a really cool team my opponent had. Greninja's sketchy. I don't like going against Greninja. Just because with Protean, like, you have no idea what it's going to be. So, I wasn't ready for the Low Kick. I thought he would, like, 100% be going for the Salamence with the Ice Beam, but I guess maybe Tyranitar was more of a threat for his team. Yeah. Props on my opponent's end, though. And that, like, read of the Bulu switch in, that was insane. That was insane. Alright, let's see if we can find another opponent here. We got one game in the books, but I know my luck. I have a feeling we get some nonsense coming our way. Alright, Nick. Nick has a pretty good rating. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, the Machamp. Okay. So we get a no-guard Machamp, I'm assuming, with Cresselia, Charizard, Landorus, Heatran, and Bulu. When I see Bulu Heatran together, I usually assume that the Heatran is running Z Solar Beam for the Bloom Doom, but I could be wrong there. It could be Shuckleberry. I feel like I gotta lead Salamence. And, I mean, maybe Salamence Tyranitar. So I can go for, like, the Assurance play onto the Cresselia if he goes for... You know, like, if he goes for Trick Room. I feel like I gotta bring Excadrill, because that's gonna be my best way to deal with the Heatran. And Bulu's gonna be a problem. I guess my best bet against Bulu is Aegislash, but Aegislash doesn't only match up great against everyone else. I want to bring the Melodic for the Landorus, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out. No, I do like Aegislash just because it gives me the opportunity to wide guard stuff too. We'll see though. Brings the Bulu, we're going to be a little bit of trouble. We're going to have to poison it and then just kind of like chip it down with hail and stuff. In my opinion right now, Bulu is best Tapu. Hands down. Every time I use Bulu, he's so good. I love him so much. Let's see what's going to happen here though. This might be a little more tricky. This guy has a really, really good team. Cresselia Charizard. Alright. Now, I'm not super worried about the Charizard on this turn, because I have a feeling it's just going to protect, I would guess. I want to get rid of the Cresselia in case he's trying to set up Trick Room. Or just to do dumb shit in general I don't want to deal with. So we're going to Double Edge and Assurance. I want to get rid of the Cresselia. That thing is like really annoying. If it sets up Trick Room and then they bring in Heatran, I don't want to deal with that. Let's see. I think Charizard just megas up and protects, or maybe even switches. I want that Cresselia done, though. I mean, this guy's pretty good rating. He might be expecting this, so we'll see. Brings in the Landorus. Alright, so he's going to intimidate both of our mons, but... I don't know. Like, Assurance is like stab. It hits really, really hard, and I think a double-edged chip damage might be enough to get him in range for that to give me a KO, hopefully. Could also see like an ally switch maybe or something else weird. Let's find out. Alright, good damage, not amazing. Let's see what the Assurance does though. Ooh, alright. We get a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered, to be totally honest with you. That one would have been kind of like iffy either way, really. Well, let's see what he's got. Charizard comes back in. Alright. Okay. So we're probably going to see Charizard protect and mega up, maybe? I don't know what the Landorus is going to want to do. Maybe go for like a U-turn. I think I'm going to switch an Excadrill on this side. And switch in Aegislash on this side. I might just go for a double switch, honestly. Match was forfeited. Dude, you had like you were in a pretty good position there. Come on now. Nick, you lost your Cresselia. You didn't lose the game, my friend. He still had a lot of ways he could have beat me. I could have thrown that easily, so... Sometimes you gotta... Obviously, sometimes if you see a game and you're like, this is a no-win situation, I'm kind of screwed here. Go ahead and forfeit. That's the way to do it. But, that was a little quick, honestly. Let's find another game. Alright. I'm gonna say that's 2 victories, but I don't feel good about that second one. I really don't. Okay. What, you guys want to do Kanto Pokemon again? I love the Kanto music. It's so good. I have to like beat the game, which I still haven't done because I want to get more of the songs unlocked. We're going against Aqua, who has a rain team, wouldn't you know it? Alright, honestly, this team is really good, the team I have right now, but Celesteela is a huge problem, and I don't have any really good answers for it. Kingdra actually, like, is really good against my team. I'm going to lead Bulu, 100%. And I think I'm going to lead... Who I want to lead with Bulu? Because I got to switch into Tyranitar at a certain point, but I have to do it safely. Which is going to be tricky. I guess I'll lead Bulu Melodic. I just like the Ferrothorn plus Cresselia is a nightmare. I have no idea what I'm gonna do against that. Alright, I gotta bring Tyranitar, and I think I'll bring Excadrill. I guess. I gotta play this Weather War game with this dude, and I don't want to do it. Excadrill's pretty good though in general. I hate not bringing Salamence, but I don't... Like, if I see Ludicolo, I always bring Salamence. The way that, like, Salamence in general works, a Salamence double edge with my EV spread will always kill Ludicolo, even if it's max defense boosting nature. Like, I'll always take it out. So I always bring Salamence for that, but Kingdra usually runs Ice Beam, Draco Meteor, and I have to, like, have the weather on my side if I want that to work. Kingdra's really good. I know people have been using Ludicolo more for rain teams, but, like, right here... Like, this is a wicked sketchy situation to be in. Because I'm assuming the Kingdra has Watarium Z off a Hydro Pump, Draco Meteor, and Ice Beam. I don't know what Bulu can take, really, here. So... it's just so tricky. I'm gonna Horn Leech the Kingdra and switch in Tyranitar. Let's get the Weather War going, shall we? This is a tough matchup for me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this one out, but I guess we'll try. I want to weaken this Watarium Z. Alright, so I think we're gonna see Helping Hand Watarium Z into the Bulu. This is gonna be iffy. Oh no, what is this? What is this? Yo, what is this based off of? Sub-Zero Slammer? That is awesome. Sub-Zero Slammer off of Ice Beam, probably. Later, Bulu. It's been real, bro. Oh, yikes. I was not expecting that at all. Well, that was something. That was something. All right. Congratulations for the first... I'm shocked. That was well played. Let's bring in Excadrill and try to claw this one back, shall we? All right. Obviously it didn't go super great. Let's try to recover. I think Politoed switches out here. Honestly, I kind of just want to double Rock Slide. I think Kingdra's going to protect, and he's going to switch somebody in for the Politoed. So let's see. Celesteela. This game's honestly, it's pretty much over. I have no way to beat a Celesteela. I have to just like hammer this thing over and over again with bullshit and hope it doesn't start setting up Leech Seeds. But I don't know how great that's going to turn out. Yeah, like look at that damage. That's pathetic. Ugh, Celesteela avoids. Yeah, honestly, like if you're planning on using this team, one thing I think you could try on this team that would make my team better is Hidden Power Electric on Melodic, because I have no answer for Celesteela, really, like at all. I guess I just kind of like gotta go for flinches here. Kingdra probably switches out into Politoed. Yep. Then we're gonna see a Heavy Slam probably into Tyranitar. I don't know. This is a tough matchup. Weather Wars in general are tough for sand teams because Tyranitar doesn't like being switched in and out a whole bunch. Let's see if we can get some flinches though. Maybe put us in a situation to turn this thing around. Ooh, I gets Leech Seed off. Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide again, and I'm gonna switch in Melodic, I guess. Now, one thing I could try to do is have Melodic start scalding the Celesteela in the rain. Let's see. Polytoad switches out. And in comes Swampert. Now, my main answer, obviously, to Bulu was going to be... for Swampert was going to be Bulu, so things are looking kind of iffy right now. Alright, we get a flinch, which we really, really needed, honestly. I'm going to Protect on this turn, and I'm going to try to take out the Celesteela. Ah, God, he switches. Alright, Kingdra probably. Oh, no, just Polytoad. I guess, like, Icy Wind could have been the play there, too, but... I mean, that thing is going to be a monster in the rain. I do like this in my opponent's team, though. I like, when you, like, fully commit to weather like this guy has. This is, like, a hardcore rain team. It's probably just, like, if anything, might get him into berry range. No. Alright. We get a burn, though. I'll take it. Swampert's going to be a problem. Right, we lose Grassy Terrain, which means his Earthquakes are, like... back to being amazing. What do I want to do here? This is kind of tricky. I'm going to switch into Tyranitar and just go for an Icy Wind here. I think we might see a Protect Earthquake. But Tyranitar is pretty bulky. Hopefully he can take this, no problem. There's also a chance he just goes for the Waterfall. I don't know. Tricky. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Oh, I can feel it. This is going to hurt. Stomping Tantrum. Into Melodic, actually. Alright, I'm okay with that. That gets me back in berry range. Cool. Looking alright. This is such a rough matchup. I have a feeling the burn's gonna pop the Polytoad like right into berry range, which is gonna be really, really annoying. That Sub-Zero Slammer, I can't get over that play. That was crazy. Yeah, there we go. It's usually the case, right? Okay. So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide here, and I'm gonna Scald the Polytoad slot, hoping that Celesteela comes in. This is so tricky. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try to bring this game back, but we're in kind of a rough position against this rain team. This is a very hard rain, and he took out Bulu so quick, and it really screwed me up, so. And here comes Celesteela. Alright, if I can get a flinch on the Seismitoad, or the Swampert, which is basically just bootleg Seismitoad, that would be great. I get rid of the Celesteela, though, which I was pretty worried about, if I'm being totally honest. I didn't really have a lot of great ways to deal with it. And I didn't want any heavy slams coming my way. We get a flinch. Alright, cool. We're doing alright, guys. We're doing alright. Alright, in comes Polytoad. It's just so tricky, because, like, we have to find a way to deal with this. I gotta get rid of that Polytoad. Alright. I guess I'm gonna start just chipping down the Swampert, really. I'm gonna lose Excadrill here. I'm kind of just throwing him away, but I don't really have a ton of options, so what are you gonna do? Is he gonna go for the Melodic again, I wonder? Yep. Ooh, we lose Melodic. Oh no. Okay. So this is where, like, it all comes down to. So I have to like really, really hammer him away on this turn. We're gonna need some big plays on this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna drill run this slot and just go for the rock slide, because I think Swampert might protect or even switch out here. In comes the Kingdra. This is still gonna be really tricky. Yeah, Swampert just protects. Alright, I need to see some big crits happening right here. Ooh, that's one! Can I land the rock slide and take out the Kingdra? Oh, big time. Alright. Looking okay, but that Swampert is still looking way too good right now. His health is way too high. And the rain is going to outspeed everything, and I think we're going to lose this game. But we're going to make an attempt here. It's just like, when it came down to it, he has the weather at the end of the day. And he took out my Bulu so early that I had no good way to deal with all these water types. Alright. It's like Rock Slide might be the better play, because if it flinches the Politoed, I'm going to be looking pretty good. But I'm going to try this out. Let's see how this works. Wow, we're actually still faster than the Swampert with the Choice Scarf. That's crazy. Alright, you went for Excadrill. Bye, Excadrill. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, so the only way we win this game is if we Rock Slide flinch him into the ground. I'm not even going to feel good if that happens, but we're going to try. I mean, what else are we going to do here? Just Rock Slide away, I guess. That's weird to me that that Swampert's so slow. Get rid of the Politoed. Can we flinch the Swampert 5 times in a row? Okay. We got one. Let's not get too excited here, people. There's no way we're winning this game. We need a crit and a flinch. Nah, like, look at that damage. It's really not doing anything. I wonder why I didn't go with the waterfall there. He still has rain up. But I guess it doesn't matter. He won't get KO'd anyway. Alright, guys. You know, considering this is the last episode for the team, it is a team that struggles against rain, so let's be honest with ourselves. I don't think we were going to end up bringing that one back. Good job, Aqua. That was a really well-played game. Yeah, honestly, all in all, usually the last episode with the team goes a lot worse than that. So I'm actually pretty happy with this team. Yeah, if you're gonna try this team out, because I do have the I have a link to all the Poke Paste down below if you want to check out the EVs and moves and all that. This team just has a really big problem with Celesteela. I mean, the only way to really like counter Celesteela is to just Rock Slide flinch it, which is like not a reliable way to deal with it. I'm trying to think where would be a good place to put Celesteela counters, but I mean, I guess you could throw a Fire Punch on Tyranitar over Ice Punch, but realistically, that's still not going to be doing the kind of damage you need. Hidden Power Electric is pretty good on Melodic in general, but again, you have to give up Recover or Protect, so it's just tricky. Definitely tricky. Every time I see a Celesteela, it immediately was like, oh, okay, here we go. I'm going to lose a Leech Seed, Protect, Heavy Slam shenanigans. But yeah, I really like this team a lot. It's definitely really good. Japan Sand is, I think, always going to be really strong in VGC. And I think it's always going to be, like, competitive, like, no matter what. Excadrill is, in my opinion, Excadrill is awesome. I really, really like him. But I think you might want to throw Landorus on this team instead. That gives you double Intimidate with the Salamence. Landorus in general is a lot bulkier. You can run the Assault Vest set and kind of just keep switching in and out. I mean, that's going to make your matchup against opposing Melodics a little bit worse, but you always have Bulu to deal with that. Yeah, but I mean, other than that, again, it's a really good team. I think Aegislash turned out to be the superstar of this team, unsurprisingly, because he's a ghost. I mean, there were so many times where I was able to King Shield stuff, get an attack drop. Having the Toxic, I think, is really, really clutch, especially against things that are really bulky and that like to set up on people. If you can get a Toxic off and then like stall them back out, especially with sand chip damage, it's really, really good. But yeah, that's my little spiel on the team, guys. I think it's really good. I mean, there's obviously like little matchup problems it has, but it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click like. And if you're new to the channel and if you want to just check out some more VGC content, go ahead and hit subscribe. I know this week I was a little late getting a lot of episodes out. This is going to be coming out on a Sunday. But this week I'm going to try to do a lot better. I have a brand new team. It is kind of bad, but really, really fun to use. So I figured would like steer away from the more competitive team and go for the more like fun side of VGC, in my opinion. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We'll try to do at least 2 or 3 episodes this week with the new team. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, my name is Rye. I will catch you guys next time. See ya.